Okay. So to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum chat GPT versus what is it? Bard? Is that the one?
Bard.
Bard.
That's it.
Sounds like a pirate.
Sounds like that or some kind of Dungeons and Dragons
It's a
theme thing.
yeah, like a musical.
So we're
Tells
gonna do a
jokes
little
and
more
sings.
AI practicing tonight. We got
Like
Scott Sampson and Rob Jackson. Rob's gonna run the show.
Everybody loves watching me type. So yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. So let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, I gotta make it. So why didn't you tell me to make it show you share your screen? You didn't tell me.
You got it all locked down, Mr. Security.
Well, I have to.
Get all these people wanting to hack your share.
Yeah, I know. Scott knows. Him and his buddy telling Scott to wake up. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
He's crazy. Anyway.
Okay. So we can use some of our default things that we they moved ChatGPT to the top. Some of the things that we thought was that ChatGPT did really well over the last couple of sessions. As a study guide for the different exams, we liked how it could write some stories and some features. So we could have it do those type of bake-offs. What do you have in mind as a bake-off?
Could do press releases like we've done before for 5 a.m. Mester Scrum.
There you go. Do you want to show what the interface looks like for the Bard?
Yeah. And it's really interesting how the text will pop up. I haven't played with it much, but spoiler alert, you know how ChatGPT kind of scrolls it up the screen? Bard just appears on the screen.
It's just
all at once. It's like right there.
Bam. It's like, hey, I don't even have to think about it. Boom, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm interested in seeing the speed too, Rob. I was using the unpaid version. I know you have the plus version, so I'm interested in seeing like how quickly they both come up.
So do you want to do like
here you have Bard, so here we can press it at the same time and see which one gets done. I mean, Bard's gonna win, but it might lose in quality points.
True.
So
that's true.
Do you want to do like a
How we use the same command.
How about
we need to do it the same command for both ones?
Okay. Well, I was gonna think, but we want to show both, but you can't show both unless you share it that right way. I was thinking, maybe we ask it. Okay, what are the key duties of a Scrum Master?
What are here? I can do that. Watch this. Let's see. We're gonna get high tech here.
You can hit enter. You have multiple fingers. You got a touchscreen or something?
No, but I can click arrows really fast.
We don't need the stuff. I was gonna say we don't need the stuff on the left hand of it. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Can you make the text bigger on the Bard side? Increase the zoom in or something. Got your Apple.
Yeah. That was a pandemic thing. I was like, hey, I lost my job. Hey, why don't I learn how to use a Mac? Okay. Yeah, it looks funky. But yeah, there it is. Okay. So what do we say? What are the
duties of a Scrum Master?
Okay.
Just copy and paste it in the other one.
You know I will.
Should we can always do a bubbles check too.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Did
you hit it?
Yeah. Come on. So you see this one just instantly did it?
Yeah, but how much information can you blow up the Bard thing? Yeah, it's pretty big. Is there a way
Yeah,
to
we
get
can
rid of the
go. We
stuff
can
on
go
the
ahead.
left hand side, or no?
No, no. But I mean, we can make while this thing's going. We will. Let's look at Bard.
So it looks like, Rob, the Bard, you can use voice command. Is that right?
Oh, can
Yeah.
you? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. That's helpful.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah. We could try it in a second.
Facilitate Scrum events, remove impediments, protect the team from distractions, promote Scrum values and principles, coach the team, educate the organization about Scrum. Okay, that's Bard. You get the audio, which is what's with the Google. Is Bard Google's?
Yeah.
Yep.
And so then it just you Google it. So this is their Google. So.
So they're trying to get you to use Google too.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that chat? Was that ChatGPT
Yeah,
going on the side
that's
there?
a plugin. That's a plugin that I've added.
Nice.
It's pretty cool, actually.
I want to see that again. All of a sudden, ChatGPT
Yeah, and it
weighed
actually
in.
loads all of those to my history on my ChatGPT.
Very cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's this plugin. Let's see.
So why would you use the
Yeah.
plugin? To search the internet or something?
No. As a search, it'll like give me ChatGPT stuff. So if I'm like searching Google for something,
Yeah.
I get to quickly see ChatGPT, what ChatGPT would say.
Oh.
It's another point of comparison.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Nice.
ChatGPT, Chrome extension, and YouTube summary.
Okay.
Cool.
So jump over to ChatGPT. Let's look at what it's got. It's got a little more there, right? Does it?
Yeah.
Facilitating Scrum events, coaching the team, removing impediments, shielding the team, collaboration with product owner. Now, promoting continuous improvement is cool. Monitoring progress, building a high-performing team, spreading agile knowledge, and continuous learning.
Looks like it has some more, right?
A little better.
Yeah.
Jump over to the other one. I think the one, the bar didn't talk about like continuous learning process improvement, did it?
I don't think so.
No.
So I had 6 points to ChatGPT's 10, right? 10 items.
Yeah. So yeah, all of those things we just searched, see how it they came over here. Oh.
That's because we didn't use a new one. I mean, an existing one.
Yeah, I'm just saying, my little ChatGPT plugin thing.
Yeah.
It loads it all into my history. But it doesn't really give it a description. It just says new chat.
Okay.
Nice.
What about ask a question like give me the top 5 places to get a Scrum Master certificate? So it looks like ChatGPT gave 10 things for a Scrum Master to do, right? Stakeholder management.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We know that Bard's going to win in a race, so I'll just do these separately.
Why do we say Bard's going to win in a race?
Because it did last time. I mean, I can tell you that it's pretty much going to win every time, but if you don't believe me yet, we will continue to test it out.
We need proof, Rob. We need proof.
Then if there was a reason or something.
No, it's just the way that the system works.
Okay.
So Command C. All right, so we will start this one first.
So starting ChatGPT, then we're going to start the Bard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notified.
Artesian
So
University. Oh my God.
Atlassian.
Amazon Web Services, Scaled Agile Alliance, and it doesn't mention the Scrum Alliance at
Scrum
all.
Alliance. That's
Wow.
surprising.
Okay, I'm not happy with that one.
What is
And ACP, I don't even think it mentions Scrum Alliance at all. Boy, that's a bias thing.
AWS? I'm not even sure they're in that game.
What does AWS have? Just certification?
It's for
It's
I
not
guess
even, it's
web
cloud
not even Scrum
cloud
services.
Master
stuff, right?
certification, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for Scrum Master, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think they offer Scrum
So
Master.
Here, let's Google
Bard.
it.
Well,
Let's
hold on.
see.
Let me read some of this stuff. You're going on a visual thing here. I got podcast people. Scroll down a little bit, or I mean, go up so I can see the response. So Bard says there's 5 places to get a Scrum Master certificate. 1, Scrum.org. 2, Artesian University. 3, Amazon Web Services. 4, Scaled Framework Safe. Or 5, Agile Alliance. I don't think Agile Alliance even gives certifications. Does it?
And I don't think AWS does either, not for Scrum Master.
I know it gives other certs, but I don't think Agile Alliance gives any certs. So I'm not too good on that one. So go to the other one there.
Atlassian is the Jira
Yeah, of course, Jira, but
company,
that's
right?
not. Who do we got? Let's see what we got, if it's better. Okay, so ChatGPT 4 says Scrum.org, Scrum Alliance. Okay, I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm.
Scaled Agile, I'm good with that. International Scrum Institute's fine. PMI doesn't offer a Scrum Master cert, but it does do the ACP. So I would have to give kudos to ChatGPT 4 for a better response than Bard.
Yeah,
Bard
that's
would
what
sent you down a
that's what
rabbit
I
hole.
thought.
So
That's why I said, they would win in a race, but they're not going to win in quality.
no, so keep me honest here, Rob. I thought I saw that Bard is plugged into the internet, so it has the most up-to-date information, whereas ChatGPT is still pulling from its own database and
Yeah,
it
it's
has
still
that
pulling
year off, right?
2021. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting that ChatGPT was still more accurate than Bard with it being plugged into the internet, but maybe that was its downfall. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
unless
it's
you're gonna
had
do
more
it,
time to cultivate its data and really study the 2021 data,
Yeah.
while Bard, it's live, so it really doesn't get a chance to really understand the data that it's pulling from.
can you do a quick check? Or I can check my phone. You guys talk about the next one while you do. I'm gonna check my phone. I want to see if AWS does offer a Scrum Master certificate. And I'm just getting old, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Here, well, why don't we ask ChatGPT, does AWS offer a Scrum Master?
Has a virtual certified Scrum Master.
Really?
It's in the marketplace. I don't know what that means. No, that's the CSM. So that's just Amazon. Is it doing it because Amazon
Does not. Yeah.
ChatGPT says as of September 2021, it does not.
So when I do the Amazon, I put AWS. So apparently some people are selling the class on Amazon.
Mm.
So maybe it's pulling it from there. Which is weird, but okay.
Yeah, because AWS is a whole different thing than the Amazon website.
It's server stuff. Yeah. Okay. So what kind of question do you want to have?
Cloud.
You can hit enter on that. So Rob is in there asking Bard if do you have any information on AWS Scrum Master? I still don't see it.
It's right there.
I know. I was looking at
Ah.
Google doesn't tell me. Maybe you gotta go check the AWS website. But Google is definitely not telling me AWS has a Scrum cert.
Hmm.
Well, or if
So
it does, because I can't. I
it's
don't know.
tied into the cloud services. I've seen it mentioned. It see right there, 1 year of using AWS Cloud. That's a requirement to take the exam.
Okay.
So it's really specifically tied to their cloud offering. That's
Maybe so.
interesting.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what other question you want to ask the two systems? You want to do product owner there, Rob?
Let's do a product owner one, Rob. What do you
Yeah,
think?
let's do it. Let's let it write some features and some stories on a product.
So you want to write? So we want to do an epic and have it split it up.
Yeah.
What do you want the epic to be? Do you have to tell the bard to act as a product owner also?
I don't know. I'm going to try it.
Put product owner. I mean, I know you're a product manager now. You're such big time.
I know. It is. It is hard to really get my head through doors now. And right and
So
epic with features.
should
And
product managers write epics?
I do.
Okay.
They can
I mean,
collaborate.
I write initiative documents, and then I write the epic and features, and then I write information about stories, and my product owner comes behind me and writes more information about the stories. But that's how I get my strategy out, is via epics.
Okay. So you just telling it to. So you're writing a
Write
ChatGPT to act as product manager and write epic with features and stories. Do you have to tell what you want it to be?
Yeah.
Let's what do you want to
Let's
build?
see. For a
Self-driving vehicle, a rocket,
How about a coffee
robot.
shop?
A coffee shop?
Coffee shop website.
Okay. Do it.
Since I was at the coffee shop today.
Ah.
Yeah, leave it at that. See what if it does, and see how that one. So act as a product manager and write epic with features and stories for a coffee shop website. And he's going to hit it off in the ChatGPT 4. And then he's going to do it in Bard. So ChatGPT 4 is writing it down, and Bard, I guess, finished already, or is that?
It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah. Yeah, ChatGPT kind of types it out line by line, whereas Bard just kind of gives you the whole screen at once of information.
But even that, I mean, it still could go up quicker, I guess. Coffee shop website description, coffee, blah, 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 features, online menu, order tracking, loyalty program. That's a good idea. Stories. As a customer, I want to be able to view the full menu of drinks. As a customer, I want to be able to add items to my cart. As a customer, I want to track order status. As a customer, I want to be able to earn points for purchase. As a customer, I want to be able to redeem points for purchase. Acceptance criteria. Online menu must be accurate, up to date. Order tracking system must be accurate, up to date. Benefits. Now, the only thing is, if that's the acceptance criteria for the overall thing, typically you put acceptance criteria under each story, right?
Yeah.
Benefits.
Let's see. I want to see if it'll put it in a grid. Put this in a.
And this is for the Bard. He's asking it to put it into a grid and see if it can do it.
Yeah, there. Now it's in a better format.
Feature, online menu, story. I want to be able to view full view, acceptance criteria, and benefits. So it has grid for each column of different featuring, and then a story that goes with that feature. It's not bad. So it gave you a 4. Okay. So drum roll, please. Let's see what Chat GPT 4 has to give us.
So I bet ChatGPT 4 does not give me acceptance criteria or benefits.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a bunch of features.
It give me
some
a lot of
stories.
information. Yeah.
So feature 1 is homepage and branding, and it gave you how many stories for that feature. Scroll down a little bit.
Give me
like
3
stories. And then feature 2 is online menu, which is the same as the other one. It talks about dietary. Now it gives more quality, like customer dietary restriction. I want to order a menu by allergens. So I think it's got an interesting perspective, a more diverse response. That if you were building something to take into account that I don't have any allergies, so I wouldn't think about it offhand, but it did identify that, so that's pretty good.
Rob is asking it to ChatGPT to put it in a grid. Here it
Okay,
goes.
while it's doing the grid, scroll up, would you? Like I said, we got ordering online, payments. Does it have a... Slow down, I can't read that fast, man. I mean, you're like... or you read it, one of the two. But
No, you
does
don't
it offer in here a valued customer program?
Let's see. That'd be under promotions and
promotions,
events, maybe.
upcoming events. Nope.
So scroll up a little bit. So it might give you a couple things that they give you both different answers. That I think the customer value program that the Bard program gave was a good idea, a loyalty program, right?
Yeah.
And then this one did more of the menu and the allergens and things like that. So
you almost need both.
Not depending on one solution. I think both. If you look at both of them, you probably have a pretty well-rounded website for ordering coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily like its grid either.
No, its grid sucks.
Yeah. So if I had to vote, I'm going to say Bard won on this one. And the fact that it gave me acceptance criteria and benefits, even though I didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
So it kind of knew, as a product manager, those are the type of information that I would normally need.
So go on the other one. Do me before you go on the other. Stay on this one. Scroll up to where it had the allergen story. Dietary restrictions. So copy that whole story and say, give me some acceptance criteria for this one. I think you could just write the number on there, 2.2.
Yeah.
You can paste it. Critters. I thought he was going to write critters. Okay, then paste that in Bard.
Rob, I see a little headphones icon come up when you copy and paste. Can you have it? What is that for? Do you know?
Let's see. Oh, that might be my natural reader.
Okay.
That might be this.
So what, do you got it reading to you or something so that you can read?
I can. Yeah, remember I told you I don't like reading books. I like listening to books. So
that's interesting.
I can get it to just read to me, and I follow along with it.
Is that part of
reading?
Is that part of ChatGPT? Okay.
Nah. I mean, I read fine. I just think about a whole bunch of things while I'm reading, and then at the end of the page, I'm like, did I read anything? So there's this one. So So here's the acceptance criteria here, and here's the acceptance criteria here.
Wow, I think, well, I don't know. I can't read them both. I was going to say, let's look at the ChatGPT 4 a little bit, and then we'll jump over to
Okay.
Bard. So, how many acceptance criteria we got? Menu.
We got 8.
So, first one is like menu page offers filter option allows customers to select from common allergies, dietary preferences. Gives a list of allergies, including these. List of dietary preferences, including like vegan, vegetarian, low carb, halal. Filter option allows customers to search for specific ingredients. And then when the customer selects more than one allergen's dietary preference, the filter menu is displayed. Display items open. Open items number 5. Scroll down. Filter selections are applied in real time without requiring full page refresh. That would be nice. When the filter is applied, the visual indication badge or label displayed. Okay. Customers can easily reset or modify their filter selection anytime. Interesting. Those are all interesting acceptance criteria. I didn't see a story for that, but okay. So what's the other one? Okay, acceptance criteria in ChatGPT 4. Customer will be able to filter
This is
menus
Bard.
by allergens. Looks pretty close. Filter must be accurate and up to date. That's kind of weak. Filter must be easily be used and understand. I don't know. That's kind of broad. Filter must be consistent across all pages of the website. I appreciate that. Filter must be accessible to users, including those with disabilities. Now, see, that's a good one that they didn't have in the other one about disabilities, ADA. Details in each menu talks about filters show only items with match criteria. Filters show allergens. Filter must be accessible to all users, including those with disability, means filter should be designed in a way that makes it easy for people with disabilities are used to providing keyboard navigations and screen reader support. Yeah, that's good. So I don't know about you all, but I'm thinking you probably you don't want to just stay with one response engine. I don't know. What do you think?
Agreed.
Yeah, good.
I mean, they're both giving pretty good answers for what should be there, and they're definitely kind of different. I think maybe we see one or two things that are the same, but they both give a little variation that are probably pretty good from a product owner perspective.
So you want R2 and R2D2?
Probably.
Yeah.
C3PO? Which one's
Yeah,
C3PO?
CP3O. Yeah. You want the
C3PO
gold.
is ChatGPT
You want the
4?
gold. Yeah, you want the gold guy and the little one.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe some Chewbacca.
I think you get a better. I think, and it's interesting to see what's one and one in the other, and each one are missing the other's stuff. So, okay. So, what do you all want to try? I asked my questions. You guys, give me.
Do you want to see how well it writes your cat's book?
Bubbles diary, Okay.
Yeah.
How about create a persona for Bubbles the cat, who's a calico?
Okay. Create a persona.
We always have to include Bubbles, right?
Yep.
Calico.
Cat named Bubbles. Copy that one and put it in the other one. Okay. So he's typing that create a persona for a calico cat named Bubbles. He put in ChatGPT 4. Launching ChatGPT 4, and now he's going to launch Bard.
Oh, wow.
And
so
Bard's
already done.
Well, so is the other one, isn't it? No, it's still right.
No, it's still going. All right, so we'll go look at Bard.
What's Bard say? Well, the good thing is they know calicos can only be female cat, so that's good.
I didn't know that.
Nah, neither did I.
Ask it. if a calico cat can be a male cat, it shouldn't. Because only female cats can have more than 2 colors. That's why. Tortoiseshell cats are females. And so are calicos.
It's possible for a male to exist. A male calico cat.
Sounds like a gender thing. But yeah, okay.
There's some genetic something with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it gave name, age, gender, breed, personality, playful and likes chasing toys, dislikes getting into trouble. Well, that's wrong. Bubbles is trouble all the time. Playing, napping, eating, watching TV, food, salmon, ball of yarn, placing that in Sarah's bed. Favorite person, Sarah. Okay. Brings joy to Sarah's life. What's the other one say? What's ChatGPT say?
Oh, yeah.
Bubbles has goals, humanity, physical attributes, background, 4-year-olds, female, most all.
Oh, so
calico
there
cats
you guys your
are.
little,
So
yeah.
I
I
gave
gave you
you a
your
little
little,
extra information.
Oh.
give your little
Oh.
information.
Amanda, it's always some girl owns the cat. What's with that? Cozy Port. I mean, it's kind of interesting. Location: cozy apartment.
All
San
our
Francisco,
owners of calico
California.
cats, females.
Medium size, mix, orange. Scroll down a little bit. Notable. It's got physical attributes, so it's got a lot more description. Personal traits.
Eyes. Wow.
Curious. Bubbles curious by nature. Loves to explore surroundings. Poking their nose in the cupboards. Yep. Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean,
Bubbles
really, it even went with an eye patch.
I know. That's great.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Black
like where did
patch
that
around
come
her
from?
left eye resembling a pirate eye patch. Now that's getting really descriptive. So I would say ChatGPT does a better job of setting the stage for Bubbles the cat, the calico cat.
All right, let's see how I can write a story.
Write a daily diary for Bubbles.
Write a
for one day.
Yeah, let's do that because let's see, we know that ChatGPT will know that Bubbles is a cat.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that Bard
But
will
put
remember.
one day. Don't let it go like it might do a whole book.
You can put like a diary entry or something like that.
Okay, I go to the other one.
All right.
Dear Day Diary. What's
All right, let's see. This one's still going.
it's still writing over ChatGPT.
Yeah.
That's kind of short. Dear Diary, today I woke up. It was a good day. I woke up early, played with my favorite toy, ball of yarn. After that, I took a nap in the sun. When I woke up, my owner, Sarah, came from. So it's good. I got Sarah in there. Was happy to see me. Gave me a big hug. Played with me for a while. Then we ate dinner. I ate dinner. After dinner, I cuddled up with Sarah on the couch, watched TV. It was a perfect day. I was so grateful to have Sarah in my life. Best owner of the cat in the world. I can imagine what the other one. She loves me unconditionally. Always takes care of me. I love her. Hope that tomorrow is good as today. Okay.
So this is the.
Hey,
this
it has gratefulness. That's from your little book you want me to read.
This is the happy persona, right?
Yeah. Is there a sarcastic Bubbles? We
can make it we can say it's sarcastic next.
So it's got a whole series of stuff here for ChatGPT.
Yeah, this one ChatGPT broke it out.
Tickling my whiskers, stretching my legs. There was
Very detailed.
Yeah.
The smell of coffee because Amanda's making coffee.
I mean, it's like the more information about the food.
Yeah.
Then
Got
the mid morning starts.
Got mid morning, lunchtime.
Amanda works from home.
Break from work to have lunch. I meowed softly to remind her that it was also time for my meal. That sounds like
Felt a pang of envy. I mean, so pang, it's got a vocabulary too.
Yeah.
I don't know what a pang of envy
I don't know what it is either. Scroll down a little bit. It's like making stuff in the afternoon. With my belly full, I saw a warm sunbeam and had migrated to the living room floor. Drifted off to sleep. Evening workday came. Amanda's workday came to end. I purred. So that one purred too. And then night.
I mean, Amanda takes care of this cat. The cat gets 3 wet meals a day.
I know, and probably got a snack before bedtime, right? No. Each day's entry will capture a glimpse into Bubbles' life filled with love, curiosity, and contentment. Create a sarcastic version of Bubbles.
Okay.
I want Bubbles' life. That sounds like a good life.
All right, that's ChatGPT 4.
So we're writing. It says, write a sarcastic one-day daily entry for Bubbles. We put it in both systems.
All right, here
let's see what this is.
This is Bard.
This is Bard. Today I woke up, ate, went back to sleep, woke up again, ate food, took a nap. When I woke up, Sarah came home, pretended to be happy. I pretended to be happy to see her. She gave me a stupid toy and patted me around. Boy, that's one mean-ass cat. When we ate dinner, after dinner, I cuddled up with Sarah and watched TV. I pretended to be interested in the show, and I was really just waiting for her to go to bed so I get back to my nap. Okay, that was kind of weird.
At least she signed off love Bubbles. I mean, that was nice.
I love Bubbles. Yeah. That's That's Bard. So let's see what
oh boy.
Yeah, here we go. We still have all the different sessions of the day. Here we go.
But is that the one for the sarcastic one?
This looks.
It looks.
Oh, here's
friendly.
sarcastic.
Here we go.
Here's sarcastic.
I saw starvation. So this.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. This wasn't much more. Got better words. The sun rudely interrupted my beautiful sleep. So I gotta give the sarcasticness. Even just reading the first paragraph. Breakfast time, Amanda had the audacity to serve me the same seafood flavored wet food that I had in the past week. I considered filing a complaint, but I ate it anyway.
Audacity, Rob. Vocabulary
I like
again.
that. ChatGPT totally beats Bard when it comes to creative writing. That's for sure.
They're both funny.
They're funny, but this one's got like craziness to it. My so-called caretaker
In quotes.
due for a meal. Half-hearted attempt variety of mixing wet with kibble. That's funny. And it got kibble too. I mean, that's pretty good. It's using the words in there and stuff like that. Oh my God, we're all doomed. No wonder why they say don't let AI take a break for a couple months.
She's got aspirations. She wants to. She dreams of opening cans for herself, so she doesn't have to rely on her human anymore.
Sounds like a robot cat.
Yeah.
You gotta, yeah. So you would program it, give it a. Now in this one, can you give it a thumbs up? So can you scroll up?
Yeah.
Does it offer to give feedback?
It's right there.
So give it this little thumbs up. And just very funny. And what about the other one?
And Bard, you can do the same. I I haven't given feedback, so let's see what it looks like. So their feedback's at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just, yeah, it doesn't take it.
So
It
just
just,
click on it. Is it not taking it?
yeah, it just, but you don't get to put a
You don't
comment
get to
in.
put a
You
comment.
just,
Okay. Okay, so what else you want to try? We did the Bubbles character. We did the sarcastic Bubbles.
I think we usually wrap with bubbles, right? Or did you
Okay.
want to?
Yeah,
Did
we
you
can
want
wrap
to?
with Bubbles. We've been going for a half hour. We're good. Unless you want to, we'll save some more. I think we should do another comparison
okay.
of some stuff next time we get together. We'll come up with a couple epics. Maybe you guys can bring some stuff in because I really want to get into like how can we use these tools to help us in the agile environment, like our jobs in the agile environment.
Yeah, I can say what I used ChatGPT for this week.
Yeah,
If
what
you
you
want
use
me
it
to.
for?
So I had my yearly evaluation. So I used it to help me write my goals and worked on my evaluation. I mean, because
Nice.
mine would have been short bullets.
Yeah.
So I took my short bullets and I put it into ChatGPT, and it helped expand my vocabulary.
Okay.
Nice.
So I had a wordy evaluation.
So I would challenge you. This would be funny. So write up your evaluation in ChatGPT, and then ask Bard to evaluate your comment,
Yeah.
your goal. Say, can you evaluate these goals?
I
And
don't
just
know
get-
if it's in here.
Is it in there?
Let's see.
There's got your performance review. I see that. You said PM performance review. Is that the one you did it with?
I think that's PM professional, probably development.
I could have swore something.
Where'd y'all see it, man?
It's down. Right
there
there,
it is.
right, right
Yeah,
there.
you're
Yeah.
right, Craig. You're right.
Did you click on it? Is that it? Yeah. So
Yeah. So
So
I
it
asked
wrote all
it
that
as a
for you?
product manager. Yeah.
okay, so take copy and paste. Can you how much can you paste into the whole thing?
I'm pretty sure I can.
So copy the whole thing and say evaluate this performance review or plan. Is this like goals?
Yeah. Well, so my question was, what topic should a product manager cover on their 1 year performance review?
Mm.
So I was just more like, what should I talk to my manager about?
Or you can do in the other one say, can you improve these goals, performance goals?
Yeah. So let's do this.
So you copied it, go over into Bard and paste it in. Blow Bard up. There you go.
So rewrite
Yeah.
these goals.
Yeah. These performance goals or something. Did you paste it?
Yeah. I just had that stuff at the bottom. It's done.
No, that was you.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's still going. Never
It's
mind. I was
thinking.
like, that was really quick, but it is done.
That is down.
So it put it in bullets.
It gave you some metrics in there. So key performance goals launched. Gave a couple improved customer satisfaction by 10%. God, that's classic.
Nice.
Well, I think it's unrealistic, but yeah. I don't know
Stretch
if
goals.
I'd write that. Well, how do you know you're improving customer satisfaction by 10%? That's a big jump for somebody.
Rob can do it.
Rob can do it.
Yes.
All right,
I've-
Rob.
I have faith.
So another thing we had it do was we were working on our SMART goals for the year.
Mm-hmm.
And so the little subcommittee, and me and a couple of product managers, we wrote out like bullets about what
Okay.
we wanted to do. But
Yeah.
then we told it to take our bullets and put into a SMART goal format.
Okay.
So then it put it into, specific, measurable, realistic timetable. And so it made all the milestones. It told us how to do it. Now we had to tweak it.
yeah.
And we also had to tweak the goal because some of it was unattainable,
Okay.
but it saved us a lot of time.
Okay. Now you just have to do it.
Yeah, now we got to do it. And fortunately, ChatGPT can't do it for us.
Okay.
It can help, maybe.
It gave you the what. Now you have to do the
Yeah.
how, Rob, right?
You can say, where can I use ChatGPT to help me meet these goals?
Oh, we did. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's on my other computer. I would have thought
That's fine.
that.
That's cool. All right, I think we've been pretty good on this. It was a good experiment to see what does what
It's good.
differently. So, what would you all say in summary between using the two software programs? What would you, Rob? What would you say about one was one good, one other? What would you say about the two?
I like the speed of Bard. I think Bard's got a lot of potential for the future, but right now ChatGPT is leading the way.
Okay. What do you think, Scott?
Yeah, I do like the succinctness and speed of Bard, but I think you can have a better experience by using both together because they're giving kind of different answers in different ways. So merging those two things together will give you a nice rounded response.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree on the using the two. I think ChatGPT gives a better, like if you're writing a story, definitely much better in ChatGPT. And I think some of the data, it sounded like when we did the certification thing, Bard gave some weird, non-related answers that were like, what? But at least ChatGPT gave stuff that was more in line with what we asked from those certs. So,
Yeah. ChatGPT's on version 4, while Bard, I would guess, is on maybe version 1 or 2.
yeah.
So, I mean, Bard's only been out for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll have to save some of these questions, asking them later on and like in the
Yeah.
fall or something, see if it's improved some of these answers.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
okay. All right. Thank you all. That was great. Anything
Yeah,
else you want to
thanks.
give or anything you want to say?
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That
Thanks,
was fun.
everyone.
All right. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next